guys, welcome back to my channel. Today Faith and I are doing our first podcast, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys liked this video, then let us know in the comments down below, and I'd be happy to do more podcasts. Our cats are joining us for the intro.
Tika-taka.
Oh, the babies. Finn, give you a kiss. Kiss. Yeah, okay, bye babies. Bye, you guys can leave. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. And so hit that like button, comment down below what kind of content you want to see, because I do all kinds of content on my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on my post notifications because I'm posting videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on my post notifications. And that's Heaven!
She's going crazy. She said, Mama, put that down. Get that.
Oh gosh. Bye guys. Anyway, Faith and I are going to talk about a couple different topics. Just gonna go with the flow and talk about whatever, honestly. If you guys have like recommendations and what you would like us to talk about or have any questions, let us know and we can talk about those topics. But I'm going to start off by saying, like, Christmas is right around the corner. Guys, now I want them out of the vlog. I just wanted them in the vlog for a second, but now they're just going crazy over my tripod. So, like, with Christmas around the corner, what's your favorite thing, like, about Christmas?
My favorite thing about Christmas is me personally being able to give the Christmas gifts and seeing people's reaction over my big surprise. It's just such a heartfelt, warming experience for me. And it just makes me want to cry because it's like, you know, you just like made somebody's day.
That's a good, it's the gift of giving. Okay, we got to get them out of here. Let go of the cord.
I can put them in my room for the video at least.
So.
We just hear them.
Still, anyway. I'd probably say, like, my favorite thing about Christmas is just, like, that it brings people together. And also just, obviously, that it's not about us. It's about God and it's about Jesus. So that's why I love Christmas. And, of course, I love the gifts, too. And just, like, I like the vibes that Christmas brings. Like, the lights and just, like, you know, we live in Cali, so it doesn't snow, but if it did snow, that would be really pretty. Just like that time of year, I like the colder days compared to, like, the hot days, but we have some fun stuff coming up next summer, huh?
Like, yeah. Yeah, another thing, too, it isn't about gifts, obviously, it's about celebrating Jesus.
Yeah.
Too.
There's also a lot of stressful stuff when it comes to Christmas, too.
Financially, trying to figure out how you're going to gap from this gift to another person's gift and trying to budget enough to where you can have enough to actually spend that money, too. So I get that financial stress on top of the happy holidays.
Literally.
Because they say it's the most wonderful time of the year, but I feel like it's the most priciest time of the year.
It's the most priciest time of the year. Oh, heck no. You guys just got a little show. Did I say that? I without even trying, I just say, whew. I just do that. I think we talked about that in, like, remember I did the embarrassing video? I think we talked about that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Where I just go, whew. Yeah, also Faith and I in the future for my channel, I want to do exposing embarrassing things about each other part 2, so that's going to come up in the future. But yeah, Christmas. And like, what's your favorite like Christmas dessert?
Ooh. I love peppermint. So
Ooh.
anything along the lines of a dessert with peppermint, even if it's just like a sprinkle of like just candy cane on top of a dessert, has me going crazy.
I knew you were gonna say at the end of your sentence, going crazy.
Yeah.
For me, I've always liked eggnog. Do you like eggnog? Or?
Oh, I love eggnog
okay.
on occasion. I feel like you cannot.
Eggnog or hot cocoa, though? Or both. I don't know. They're both good.
I honestly like eggnog better. I feel like you could drink hot cocoa anytime. But like I said, I think eggnog is that one drink that you just have to wait one time a year, so it's more special. If you were to drink it every single month, it loses its like.
It's too heavy. It's a really thick drink, but I like eggnog for Christmas stuff. And then I remember, like, as a kid, like, I haven't had it in a while, but my mom, she would either make, like, chocolate, like, peppermint stuff, or, like, all kinds of chocolate fudge. She would make a bunch of different flavored fudge. But that wasn't my favorite, though. But everything's funny to us.
Like, I could look at her and just literally laugh across the gym as I'm working out, because I just...
she looks at me and laughs. I look at you and laugh, too, though.
I think we have a sarcastic joke going on, too, when we look at each other. We just laugh.
Anyway, like, my mom would also make these, like, really good Christmas stuff. It was, like, a pretzel with, like, a marshmallow and, like, chocolate and, like, crust on it. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. I don't know what it is, but it was really good. I remember eating a lot of those as a kid.
Also, with my side of the family, my grandma comes from Europe, and so basically there's this tradition where you cook homemade gingerbread cookies, and I remember making that with her, and that is the best homemade gingerbread you can ever get, rather than a store-bought, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Store-bought, like, gingerbread houses and gingerbread doesn't even taste good. It doesn't even taste like gingerbread.
I mean, I just feel like I like the
Me
fresh
too.
and the softness of biting down into a cookie,
not like
than hard.
Yeah.
Like a gingerbread house or like any other one you would probably find at the store.
Literally. I agree. Why? Is it just me, or is the ring light, like, turning pink to you?
Just a little bit,
Yeah.
like in specks. Like it's kind of like little specks, but I'm not seeing the whole ring light. I think it's just our eyes being exposed to the light for a certain period of time.
Yeah. What's it like being friends with a content creator? I consider myself a content creator because I do post videos every Friday, and I put a lot of work into these videos too.
I feel like it's really cool because I don't have to do that. I mean, personally, I don't have the time on my hands to sit down and record YouTube videos, but the fact that you do that and you'll always forever have that like timeline where you could go back to the videos and see what you've done and what me and you have done in the past years, and it's so meaningful to just look back at it and just remember those memories, and you created that, and I really appreciate that as a friend.
Yeah, because you get to also look back at it too, and we can relive those memories.
Right.
And I'm just gonna keep doing it, like, no matter how many like people watch my videos and stuff. It's like it's not just for you guys, but it's also for you guys, but it's also for me too. And so I think that's why I still keep doing it no matter what, is because I still enjoy it at the end of the day. But my ultimate goal is to get, like, a plaque from YouTube. Like, that's, if I can, like, have, like, a plaque sitting in the background of, like, one of my videos one day, that would be that's a goal of mine.
You always have to start somewhere, and I've noticed in Kaylee's videos that she's gotten a lot better with editing. Like, her videos literally look like so professional. Like, I
Oh,
asked
thank
her,
you.
how do you do this? How do you put this, like, additional thing or music in a video? Like, I know nothing about creating YouTube content at all. And
Yeah.
to just see her videos being posted, I'm very impressed with it. So props to Kaylee. Came a long way.
Yeah. Because you know the videos that I used to make, the old videos that are on private now.
You should probably put a little clip on
Okay,
there.
yeah.
Just
So I'll put a little clip right here of the video that Faith. This is a clip of like my very first YouTube video. So I'm just gonna add a little clip in it. I'm gonna add the clip with the banana.
That's just I was like, the
Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm not doing that ever again. But oh gosh, Christmas. Okay, so Christmas. What's the best Christmas movie or one that you remember watching growing up? For me, I remember watching Elf a lot, but I don't really have like. I feel like there's honestly not that many good Christmas movies. Like, I feel like we all just, like, rewatch the same ones. Like, no, like, good new ones.
That's true.
Like, I feel that about, like, every movie, though. I feel like there's no good, like, that many good movies coming out anymore. But, like, if we're talking about Christmas movies, all the good ones are, like, The Grinch, Elf. And, I'm tired of watching that same movie every year, though.
Yeah. I would say Home Alone and
Yeah.
Elf are the two tops that, and Grinch, for sure, when I was younger, that I would watch. But other than that, I agree with Kaylee's statement that they need to come up with newer Christmas movies so we're not rewatching the same ones over and over again every year.
Like, I know they put out new Christmas movies, but they're just not good.
They're not the same as the old school.
Yeah, I agree. And, got my sleepy time tea. Faith drank hers already.
I definitely did. In case if you guys didn't notice, me and Kaylee actually have matching PJ set. So there is from Victoria's Secret. So it has like these little shimmery black dots, and hers does too. Hers is the pink one, mine is the black one.
Ooh.
Matter of fact, I think I bought that for you for last Christmas, didn't I?
Yeah,
I think, or your birthday. I can't remember.
I think it was.
You know what? I
sometime
think it was
last
Christmas.
year.
I think it had.
Yeah, I think it was Christmas.
And this I got for Christmas as well, from my boyfriend. So really appreciate it. It makes me want every PJ set at Victoria's Secret now with the silk feel.
There's nothing like a silk matching pajama set.
Literally.
From Victoria's Secret.
Literally. Me and her are on the same page. Like, we want to add up in our wardrobe just, like, matching sets. Because my pajama drawer is not matching most of the time. It's just, like, a random t-shirt with a random bottom.
Yeah, like a t-shirt, your old Hillview shorts.
I still wear that to bed from middle school from
or like
7-8 years ago.
Just like an old t-shirt from like one of my old basketball practices or something.
You too,
yeah, just like old clothes. But it feels nice and bougie to wear this to bed.
It does, it really does.
But yeah, if we're talking about like what we want for Christmas, I can come up with a whole list. Like, I want a new car. I want free housing, free gas, free groceries every month. I'm just kidding. But yeah, definitely more pajama sets and hopefully a pair of cowgirl boots in the future. So Faith and I can start going line dancing.
Yeah. Personally for me, I'm just mainly looking for I'm trying to go down, like, perfume, like Viktor Rolf, that brand. I'm actually out, just about this close out of my perfume, so it would be nice to, like, get a restock on that. Just stuff that I need, that I use. What else could I say? I just put down, like, maybe a new pair of, like, Uggs, maybe. Just gift cards from, places like, you know, Sephora, Lululemon, Kohl's actually, Hollister. Those are like my kind of main stores I shop at. American Eagle is so expensive. I can't believe it.
Like
But
their jeans or just everything?
just everything in that store. I mean, I like American Eagle, but no, actually, you know what? It's the jeans that are so.
That's the only thing I get from there is their jeans.
I see. I mean, remember I showed you I came home with a little bit of
I agree though, it's
clothes
expensive.
and like the top and stuff. Those are nice, but yeah, it's just like I don't know. I feel like Hollister can be cheaper. I think it's because I have rewards with them, and I can use like count like $15
like discounts
off. Yeah. And like you have to really look for the sales. But hey, Black Friday coming up though, so I'm excited to try to hit some deals, possibly for some gifts, you know, get it less.
Speaking of Black Friday, like when you were a kid, did you ever go Black Friday shopping? Like do you have memories of going Black Friday shopping and it being packed and crazy or no?
Yes, I do. Me and my mom and some other family members after Thanksgiving all went to Kohl's actually. And I do remember it being super duper packed, like, and like a lot of traffic in the city. Like, people are just trying to rush to it. And it's crazy that people literally camp outside, like a tent outside of the store just to get the deal like that and the first dibs on the product. It's insane. You'll never catch me do that. But me and Kaylee live like less than 5 minutes away from the mall, so I'm not really too worried. But personally, for me, I don't like to feel claustrophobic and wait in lines for hours, so I'm just gonna do my online shopping if I am gonna buy from Black Friday.
Yeah, I feel like that's like nobody, like Black Friday isn't the same anymore as it used to be.
That's true, where like in person would go. Yeah, that's true.
It's just like, oh, either it's sold out online or, you know.
Even then, it's like a race online.
Yeah.
Like, you'll refresh the feed of the page of the store and you'll be like, wow, size large already sold out. Like that.
Like, you'll be, like, going to put your payment information in.
It's like, oh, and sorry, out of stock.
You're like, bro, I was about to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right at midnight, boom.
Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's smart. That's smart. Christmas. Okay, so we talked about movies. We talked about, like, dessert. Talk about Black Friday coming up. Talk about YouTube. Would you, like, if you were to do, like, content creating, like, would you do, like, what would you lean towards? Like, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram?
Like, as, like, a content creator to try to, like, get, like, known off of type thing?
Like, for me, it's obviously YouTube. Like, sometimes TikTok, too. A little bit of Instagram.
I feel like YouTube, I feel like I would love to do some, like, makeup hauls, daily vlogs, and, like, just, like, shopping hauls, mini hauls here and there, like, what have I gotten? That's pretty much it. I would say YouTube, but like I said, I really don't have time. Maybe Instagram, because I do check Instagram, like, at least once a day.
Yeah.
So, I don't post too often, but I feel like it would be nice to content create on that account, or not account, but I mean that app.
Yeah, Instagram.
But TikTok, it's mainly, if I am, probably dancing. There's certain categories I would do content creating for. Like, TikTok is, like, dancing, maybe show, like, a little bit of traveling areas, so maybe people could get other ideas on it.
People do hauls on TikTok, too.
That, too. Yeah, either TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. Yeah, so it's kind of hard, because all three of them go good.
Me and you don't. You can't even do content creating on Snapchat, but me and you don't even use Snapchat.
I don't even own the app Snapchat. Since I was 16 years old, I deleted that.
I think Snapchat is stupid.
I don't think it's really a good app to have, personally, but everybody sees it differently. People use it differently.
Yeah.
And I respect that, you know, but personally, for me, I feel like I do not need the app Snapchat. Since, like, 2017, I cut that point, so.
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot of social media platforms just in general. I mean, yeah, all I have is literally Instagram, and that is it. So, I I may be getting a Facebook just because me and my boyfriend will have to message that way because he's in the Navy. In certain areas of the world, he can't communicate with me. But other than that, probably just two apps, and that's that. But for Kaylee, you have like Facebook, Instagram, right?
Yeah, I've had Facebook for a while just to like connect with family. I've had Instagram for years. Instagram, TikTok. I try to get noticed on TikTok, but it's an interesting algorithm on there. And then YouTube, I've been doing for like 5 years now. So yeah, those are the only ones I'm on though. Main ones I'm on are probably those. I'm not really on Facebook that much, but Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, yeah.
Your main?
Yeah, those are my mains for sure. But it's good to have a life outside of the screen too.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like I'll say that like it's crazy how TikTok used to literally be Musically. How it literally transformed in 2016 from like an app where you literally lip sync and move your phone to
when
literally just posting like it's like another YouTube or something.
But TikTok? Yeah, it's pretty much like a
because it has a shop now.
Yeah.
Like the app became super big all like
I get what you're saying.
Past couple of years. A TikTok shop, you got dancing content, traveling content, people going live on the app.
Yeah.
Meeting people like that. That's why I feel like
people
post stories now.
Yeah.
Like it's an Instagram.
It's just everything built in one, pretty much.
Crazy.
A lot of people just get famous from TikTok now.
It's true though.
Like
very true.
The media, but
it's a good way to reach out to the world. I feel like.
Yeah.
Everybody has TikTok.
It's like a news app now. Like that's how people find out their news. Not like watching, it on TV, but like on TikTok. They're like
literally like I didn't know about the hurricane in Florida, and when I scroll through TikTok, I'm just like,
yeah.
Oh wow. I didn't know that there was a hurricane until I came across a video on the content screen for You.
Exactly.
I was just like, wow. So honestly, I like it for news purposes mainly too.
But like as far as apps goes, I can complain a lot about the way they work too. Like Instagram, I was sharing with you recently how it freaking like I go to my archive, I want to recover some stuff or look back at like old memories, and it's just like won't even load the video.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is Instagram doing that now? Or a lot of apps try to copy each other. Or TikTok, like, why do I need to know who viewed my profile? Or like,
I don't like all that. Like, when they go deep like that, that's putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I don't need to know who looks at my profile, and people don't need to know if I'm looking at their profile. That's just my opinion. Maybe some people like it, but I haven't met anybody that likes it. So
not me.
No.
And then privacy.
Like, what's the other thing that they do? Like on TikTok? I don't remember. And it's just gonna keep changing too.
Yeah, as the years go by, everything will start changing more and more and more.
Yeah. Crazy.
It is crazy how the apps just aren't the same as they used to be.
Remember, like, the apps, like, when they're older, like Instagram, like, when it first started up. Oh, that's what I was going to bring up is Vine. Remember Vine? I miss Vine.
Yeah,
I actually miss Vine.
I was like 12
like, the fact that they took that app away, like, makes me sad.
They literally took it away, like, permanently?
Yeah. If you look Vine up on the App Store, you can't find it.
Oh.
Vine was, like, the OG. I remember making Vines. I wish I could, like, go on Vine and look up my old Vine account. And I think it's just, like, the content that was on there was, like, pure, like, not pure. That's a wrong word to use, but, like, Not like TikTok. TikTok is out of control. You know what I mean? So I have a question now that we're talking about like apps. Do you think that there should be like an age limit for apps?
That's actually, yes. I feel like somebody at the age of 12 should maybe slowly get introduced into Instagram, maybe a teenager, but for the most part, I feel like there's a lot of things on social media that people post that should not be seen by certain ages,
Mm-hmm.
especially kids in this world, because then they're exposed to things that we really, as parents, don't want our kids to know about until they're a little older.
Yeah.
But that's I feel like that's mainly up to the parents, but obviously your kid's gonna go to school and realize that people all have TikTok and they're gonna want to fit in and want to download it. So I get that too, but yeah, that's a whole nother section of just parenting.
Yeah,
just like what you strictly want your kid to be looking at online.
Like I know there's like restrictions and stuff.
It is,
but true. Like as far as social media goes, that opens a whole nother door. So I feel like, you know, your kid should be like old enough to like be socializing with like other people, or so I would say like high school or maybe middle school, but yeah, definitely not elementary school. Like
oh, no.
I feel like elementary school, like personally for me, I don't want an iPad kid. Like I don't want my kid to be glued to their iPad like while we're out like at the dinner table. Like I just don't want to give my kid an iPad. I'll just wait to get them a phone when they're like in middle school. Like a kid who's not even like hitting puberty yet, I don't think needs a phone. I mean, what I mean by that is like I want to be able to communicate with my kid, but I don't want them on social media and living their life on their phone. So like as a parent, like I'll give my kid like a device to communicate with, maybe like a flip phone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly with this generation.
Just something that like a device, like if I send my kid to school in elementary school, something that they can communicate to me with, like, oh, like I'll pick you up here, you know? But I don't see why my kid needs a phone. You know, I didn't even get a phone till I was like 12.
I think I didn't have my first phone until I was like 13 or something, like a 12 or 13, yeah, around that age too.
Yeah, so, and I just want like my kids to like enjoy being a kid as much as possible instead of being on like exposed. I think obviously they'll be able to watch TV, like movies and stuff, but we'll see. That's a whole nother topic. It's just kids, like how you said. But I definitely think there should be age restrictions on apps. Like if you're like not even, if you're like still in middle school and like stuff, like I don't see why you need to be like on social media, but yeah. I think, is there anything else you want to talk about before we end the video?
I think that's pretty much it. Just catching up with the wrap up of the rest of the year.
I know this year we've got one more month, pretty much.
That's kind of scary to think.
The whole month of November literally just vanished. It was like 2 seconds.
I agree.
Like, so the whole month of November just, and I'm scared that December is going to also go by super fast before you know it. And then it'll be 2025.
That's scary to hear that year.
2025?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel older.
Yeah, me
say
too.
That year.
Bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
We're still young though.
Yeah.
We still have time, but just all they say, no offense, but my boss said time is money. Time is money. I mean, hey,
I like how you quoted her.
I mean, that's like inspirational, like in a sense, like if you think of it like that, like every time you take to work, there might be like a chance to make money, and I get that, but it's motivating. But I just time also ticks when you work all the time. It's like, wait, what day of the week are we at? Oh dang, it's already like November 19th just about. I'm just like, wow, we're hitting towards like the end of the month, and it flew by so quick because it's like you wake up in a cycle over and over again, but you're not paying attention to what day it is exactly. Sometimes you're so focused on like going to work. You're not like focused on like, oh, where are we at in the year, if that makes sense. You just get so busy.
It's just like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's how it feels like.
Pretty much. I feel like nothing's going slow. I think everything is fast once you hit your like almost close to mid-20s, because I'm 23. And everything just flies by so quick, it's almost scary. I'm going to be like 30. Literally.
Whoa. Just hearing that scares me. Dang.
I bet you once you start becoming a teacher and you're working full-time there, you're going to see exactly what I mean. The months will fly by so quick, you're going to get scared.
Well, no, I feel that way now, you know, like, just, I still work and stuff, but yeah, I get what you're saying, like, yeah, it's just gonna, wow, 2025, bruh, 2025, I don't even know, like, what goals I have for 2025, just keep working, you know, just keep working, and, obviously, growing with the Lord as much as possible too.
Very true. Yeah, that's my goal as well, to grow even closer to the Lord, strengthen my relationship with Him.
Yeah. But it's going to be a good rest of this year. I'm going to cherish it and value it as much as the days go by, or doesn't go as planned even. And then next year, going into next year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast today with me and Faith. Thank you for being in my podcast.
You're very welcome.
If you guys liked it, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and let me know video ideas, if you want to see another podcast, what topics you would like for Faith and I to talk about. And I'm going to just keep creating keep creating content and posting it every Friday at 6 p.m. So stay tuned. And I'm getting tired now. After drinking like almost all of this sleepy time tea.
I'm very exhausted right now.
I'm ready to go to sleep. But stay tuned for more videos. Please support my channel because I work very hard on it. And I appreciate all of you guys who do support my channel. So I'll see you guys next Friday.